Alright, so I took a couple hours to regroup and think about how to bring enlightenment number 3. Because it's a very bold move. However, I'm that person, so let's bring some enlightenment, shall we? Phase 3. Let's make it clear that DPD District 1 did their job. I support them and I stand with them, even if they're not standing with me. They showed up every single time. Every time. Okay? Let's get that right. Let's get the facts known. And not only do I have the cop cards with all the reports they made, okay, to protect and serve Jace and I, okay, they did their job. Time and time again. I have video evidence. So no matter who tries to recall, the evidence is still there. It's always going to be there on camera. That's why it's evidence. So let's get to the brass tactics, shall we? This is the bold move. Because I stand and respect and represent what DPD has done for me and my son and I have to make this bold statement. And I'm directly calling out Governor Polis and Mike Johnston. Now, Johnston, you probably don't remember me because it's been decades now. But my little sister, Kristen, went to school at Meadow. I had to come get her a couple times. I've had conversations with you. I supported you then. I support you now. As the mayor of Denver, something needs to change. Because if the judges are going to let this type of thing happen, along with the DA, whoever it may be next, right now it's Beth McCain, and the ADA, Wyatt, Melissa, Andrew, whoever else is involved in these cases, Amanda, if they're going to let this get away, and the investigators and the detectives are going to let this kind of thing happen over and over and over again, how the hell do you expect justice to ever get served? And then it rolls on to the PD. It rolls on to the police, the sergeants, the corporals. You know, Detective Keith Lewis helped me out with Jarmel when he slapped him across the face. Those marks you see on that video, that's him. The trooper that was here in my house, that was him talking about the cadet program. Keith Lewis, detective. My apologies, Keith Lewis, now detective. He was corporal, but he's been upgraded. He literally picked Jace up and carried him out because the building was allegedly on fire. The video shows the alarms going off. Jarmel, even then, didn't care and was horribly rude to Detective Lewis. And then even after that, on February 25th, Officer Wright showed up. And he helped get Jace inside after the knife incident because I didn't tell him about it. And that's my fault. I don't even know if I remember, because it took me a while to get to the door. On December 23rd, Aaron Akers showed up. Jackson has showed up. Richardson on March 29th, and Serafina arrested him. They did their job. They always get up to do their job. And I'm not saying all cops are great. However, stop judging, because a lot of them are there to do their job. And they do it great if you give them a chance. You gotta be honest. You gotta tell them what's going on. If you don't, how the hell are they gonna know? The reality is, that's what hurts my heart so much, because Jace and I always looked up and trusted DPD1. That's never been an issue. We always knew we could call. Always. In the event, we call. Jace has even called on his dad. Newsflash, check it. Fact check December 22nd and December 23rd, 2023. Yeah, that's there. So the point is, Governor, Mayor, how do you expect PD to keep trying so diligently to do their job of protecting and serving? Thank you, Bobby Lyman, because you have been like, my son loves you for taking that extra time and giving him those that bag, which I haven't even got the chance to enjoy with him because of this. It's still sitting in my closet. But point, this should never happen. Never. Who is going to be held accountable? How do any of you politicians who reside over the judges, the DA, the prosecutors, and everybody underneath, how do you expect for even a second DPD or anybody to continuously keep doing their job over and over and over? And they will continue every day. They'll get up, but keep getting let down, because now you're making DPD look like fools. Now you're making the people that I respect and my son loves look like fools. Right? Loves and always offered Jace a sticker. Same with Torres, same with Taylor, same with Serafina, same with Richardson, and I could go on and on and on and on. So when they protect and serve, because that is their job, and actually, let's be honest, that's what they love. That's why they do it, to protect and serve. So, I stand with them in this respect, that judges, the district attorney, DA, ADA, prosecutors, investigators, detectives, stand with them, because when this exact shit happens, you're standing against them. Literally. You're making them look bad. Why the hell do you think there's so much police brutality right now? Because of this kind of shit. Nobody tells the truth or brings enlightenment. That's why I took a little bit to really consider posting this. But the reality is, well, shit. If no one does, they'll never know. No one will ever be enlightened. That's why this exact enlightenment is phase 3. Because again, to help me, you, more importantly, my baby cakes, and every other domestic violence victim, person, the advocates, the PD who try to protect these people, and my son, we got to stand with them and against whoever at whatever cost, apparently. So I'm calling you out. Polis Johnson.